So earlier today in China, Xiaomi held a launch for the Redmi Pro, but there was another product announced alongside it, the Mi Notebook Air. So in this video, let's take a look at 6 things you need to know about it. Hey, this is Ash here from C4E Tech and let's get started. Oh yeah, there are 2 variants. So let's start with the display. We have one with a 12.5-inch Full HD display and another with a 13.3-inch Full HD display. Xiaomi is boasting of ultra-thin 5.6mm bezels and edge-to-edge glass protection on both. The fact that the entire display is covered by protective glass makes it more aesthetically pleasing, at the same time adds an extra degree of protection. So I kinda like that. Next, let's talk about the build. Both variants have a full metal body with uniform coloring. They look well constructed. There are no visible logos to the top. Xiaomi's insane desire to compare everything with Apple continues here, with Xiaomi stating that the 13.3-inch variant is slimmer than the 13.3-inch MacBook Air and has 11% smaller body. This also weighs in at around 1.28 kilograms. The 12.5-inch variant is even more compact and weighs in at just a little over 1 kg. That's very light. Xiaomi's added a host of ports here: HDMI, USB 3.0, a 3.5mm headphone jack, and a USB Type-C port as well. Additionally, the keyboard's also backlit. Another thing I really liked here is the fact that Xiaomi's added expansion slots underneath. That's a welcome addition. Talking about underneath, let's talk about the other good stuff found underneath the hood. First, the 12.5-inch variant. This is powered by the Intel Core M3 processor and is supposed to offer 11.5 hours of battery life. It has 4 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of SATA SSD storage. The 13.3-inch variant, on the other hand, is powered by the 6th generation Intel Core i5 processor with 4 threads clocked up to 2.7 GHz. There's also a dedicated NVIDIA GeForce 940MX graphic card, 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM and 256 gigs of PCIe SSD storage. This variant is supposed to offer up to 9.5 hours of battery life and should be able to charge from 0 to 50 in about 30 minutes. Both variants also have AKG custom dual speakers and Dolby Digital Surround sound. Neat. So here are a few miscellaneous facts. Both variants run on Windows 10. They have support for Mi Cloud Sync and unlock with a Mi Band 2. Nice to see Xiaomi try to integrate more of their own hardware and software here. Since the laptop itself is free of logos on the front panel, Xiaomi will be offering logo customization options. And with that, we get to pricing. The 12.5-inch variant of the Mi Notebook Air will go on sale for 34.99 RMB. That's about $525 or 35,000 Indian rupees. And the 13.3-inch variant will go on sale for 49.99 RMB. That's about $750 or 50,000 Indian rupees. At this price, Xiaomi's definitely made things interesting. Now, there are a lot of very interesting and cool things that Xiaomi's come up with in the past that haven't really seen the light of day outside of China. And I really hope these aren't one of those and actually do come to other markets, including India. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get my hands on the Mi Notebook Air, and if and when I do, I'll continue to bring you guys more coverage on it. So that's it for this video. Hope you liked it. Hope you found it useful. If you did, if you didn't, and for more coverage, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. So thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, this is Ash here from C4E Tech, signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye bye now.